So the Hawks are selling candy bars, and they do a pretty good job of it. So they start out with 120, and then they sell 75% of the things sold. So you could figure this out however you like. You could simply multiply it times 0.75 if you wanted, or multiply it times 0.34, or 3/4. 3/4 of 120. Either way, however you figure this out, they sold 90 out of their 120 bars. And we need to keep this clear here because we can get this problem wrong if we start mistaking number they have left for number that they sold. So they have 90 sold. Notice that shows up as choice E, but that's not what we're after. We're after the number they have left at the very end. See how it says, how many candy bars are left? So it's not 90. They have 30 left out of the initial 120 because 90 sold. Then they eat 40% of them. So we can say when I get a problem like this, if I get something like 40%, I figure out what's 10% of the number I have and then multiply that times 4. 10% of 30, you would just move the decimal place over 1. So 10% equals 3. And we have to multiply times 4 because 40% is what the Hawks players actually just eat. So 3 times 4 equals 12. So they ate 12 out of the 30, which means they have 18 candy bars left. Notice that the number that they ate in the second round appears as choice B. Notice that the number that they had left after that initial 75% sold appears in choice D. So there's a lot of trap answers if you don't actually get through all the way through the problem. However, the number that they have left is 18, choice C. So it's not B, it's not D, it's not E. It is choice C.